Today, we're talking about Gervonta Davis, one of the most explosive and dangerous fighters in the game right now. Born on November 7, 1994, in the tough streets of Sandtown, Winchester, West Baltimore, where life tests every ounce of grit. From the age of 5, he laced up the gloves at the Upton Boxing Center under the guidance of Calvin Ford. As an amateur, Davis lit up the nation. 3 straight silver gloves, the 2012 Golden Gloves, 2 gold medals at the National Junior Olympics, 2 National Police Athletic League championships, and 2 world titles. His record? 205 wins with only 15 losses. That speaks for itself. Turning pro under the wing of Floyd Mayweather brought out the full force of his talent. And on December 24, 2023, Gervonta Davis embraced Islam, taking the name Abdul Wahid. Gervonta Davis kicked off his professional career on February 22, 2013, knocking out Desi Williams in the very first round. From that moment until June 2016, he fought 16 times, winning every single bout, most of them by early stoppage. Each fight was a masterclass in gaining invaluable experience, sharpening his skills, and transforming into a true ring warrior. This is how a fighter is forged, ready to climb to the top and leave his mark on the ring. On January 4, 2017, Brooklyn erupted. Gervonta Davis stepped into the ring against 27-year-old champion José Pedraza, and from the very first seconds, it was clear. Tonight was going to be fire. Uppercuts, hooks, clinch work, close-range fighting, Davis steadily took control. With every punch, he made it clear the ring belonged to him. By the 7th round, it was obvious. His opponent couldn't handle the pressure. The referee stepped in, and Gervonta Davis celebrated a TKO, claiming the IBF world title in the super featherweight division. On May 20th, 2017, Gervonta Tank Davis stepped into the ring at the Copper Box Arena in London for his first title defense. Facing him was local challenger, 35-year-old Liam Walsh. Tank immediately took control, dominating the fight.
Coming from Davis at this point, that's a big left, and he hurts him with that one. Landed on the side of the head and another one side Walsh, but Davis knows he's hurting and he's going looking for it now, and he's trying to finish it here, and he puts him down with the left hand.
By the 3rd round, he had completely dismantled his opponent. Davis celebrated a victory by TKO. On August 26, 2017, Gervonta Tank Davis stepped into the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas to defend his title against Francisco Fonseca from Costa Rica. The fight was on the undercard of the legendary Mayweather vs. McGregor showdown. From the opening rounds, Davis confidently controlled the action, seizing the initiative and giving his opponent no chance.
With those shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to walk right in instead of hands behind his back.
Oh, what a night. And let's bring in our unofficial scorer, Steve. Incredible footwork, then lands the right hand. Another combination now.
In the 8th round, Fonseca went down to his knees and couldn't continue, and the referee confirmed a dominant victory for Tank. On April 21st, 2018, the Barclays Center in New York turned into a true spectacle. Tank stepped up against 35-year-old Argentine Jesus Cuellar for the vacant WBA Super Champion title in the 130-pound division. From the very first seconds, Cuellar tried to push the action, but Davis skillfully intercepted attacks and countered. In the 2nd round, a left to the body sent the Argentine to the canvas. In the 3rd, a right to the jaw. Davis's final assault proved decisive, and the referee stepped in, declaring Gervonta the winner. In February 2019, California became the stage for a tense showdown. Tank faced Hugo Ruiz, who had moved up in weight to challenge the champion. From the opening seconds, Davis controlled the ring, seizing the initiative and leaving his opponent with no chance. In the first round, Ruiz went down, got back up, but couldn't continue, and the referee recorded a quick and decisive victory for Gervonta. In the second round, breaking from a clinch, Davis landed a big hook and finishing shots that sent his opponent down, and the referee stopped the fight, giving Tank a clear victory. In the second round, breaking from a clinch, Davis landed a big hook and finishing shots that sent his opponent down, and the referee stopped the fight, giving Tank a clear victory. On December 28, 2019, Atlanta became the stage for a real show. Gervonta "Tank" Davis faced ring veteran, former world champion, and Olympic gold medalist Yuriorkis Gamboa for the vacant WBA regular title, which gives the right to challenge for Vasily Lomachenko's super belt.
This is coming forward, a big straight left. They're talking about the shoe. Big heavy punches that were missed by Davis. A straight heavy shot. Davis, big straight left. Down goes Gamboa again. Oh, big straight left. Big straight left, a couple big shots. Davis trying to finish off Gamboa.
Davis held a clear advantage almost the entire fight, and Gamboa hit the canvas 3 times in rounds 2, 8, and 12. After the last knockdown, the referee stopped the fight, and Davis claimed a convincing victory. On October 31st, 2020, in San Antonio, Gervonta "Tank" Davis stepped into the ring against Mexican Leo Santa Cruz for the WBA super title at 130 pounds and the WBA regular title at 135.2 pounds. The fight began without hesitation, with both men exchanging sharp attacks, maintaining a furious pace all the way to the finale. In the 6th round, Davis landed a devastating uppercut, and the referee stopped the fight, awarding Gervonta a stunning knockout victory. On June 26, 2021, in Atlanta, Gervonta "Tank" Davis went for his 3rd title in a brand new weight class, the junior welterweight at 63.5 kilograms, against the unbeaten WBA regular champion Mario Barrios. In the early rounds, Davis stayed measured, relying on his precise jab and solid defense, but by the 5th round, he began imposing his distance and creating sharp, explosive moments that thrilled the crowd. In the 8th, he sent Barrios down twice. In the 11th, Barrios hit the canvas again from a perfectly timed left to the body, got back up, but after absorbing the very next shot, the referee stopped the fight, confirming Gervonta Davis's emphatic victory. By August 2020, Gervonta Davis held 3 WBA titles simultaneously: junior welterweight at 63.5 kilograms, lightweight at 61.2, and super featherweight at 59 kilograms. Following a ruling by the Association of Boxing Commissions, Davis had to decide which belts to keep. He gave up the super featherweight title, but chose to defend the other 2. On December 5th in Las Vegas, he faced the tough Mexican challenger Isaac Cruz in a fight that went the full 12 rounds and turned out to be far more challenging and intense than many had expected.
As we talk about Cruz back, choosing his punches well, leading with the right hook, and wants to move forward in this round.
In the end, Davis claimed a narrow but hard-fought victory by decision, successfully retaining both of his titles. On May 28, 2022 in Brooklyn, Gervonta Davis faced the #1 lightweight contender, Rolando Romero. Although only a secondary WBA title was on the line, the fight was intense and spectacular. From the opening rounds, Davis measured the distance carefully, avoiding an all-out clash with the feared puncher. But by the 5th round, he settled in and began fighting with more confidence. In the 6th, he caught Romero perfectly with a stunning counter shot. And after the opponent got up, the referee stepped in and stopped the fight, awarding the victory to Gervonta. On January 7, 2023, Gervonta Davis faced Dominican Hector Luis Garcia, who had moved up to lightweight. The fight started cautiously, with both fighters feeling each other out, and the intensity only built by the 4th round. Garcia looked confident, landing precise shots, but in the second half of the fight, Davis conserved more energy.
Davis with over the top of that left, and Davis digging the body. Good combination. More punches from both fighters. Going sense that.
In the 8th round, he landed several powerful clean shots, and Garcia didn't come out for the 9th, citing vision issues. The referee awarded a TKO victory to Gervonta. The contracts for the long-awaited super fight were signed in February 2023, and on April 22nd in Las Vegas, 2 titans finally met in the ring at the super lightweight limit of 61.69 kilograms. On fight night, Ryan Garcia weighed 65.73 kilograms, Davis 65.36. After a calm and measured first round, Garcia ran into a powerful overhand in the 2nd and went down. He got back up, but Davis immediately began applying constant pressure, dictating the pace and keeping Garcia on the defensive.
And then Garcia came back with the right hands and
Then in the 7th round, a perfectly timed body shot sent Garcia crashing to the canvas, and the referee stopped the fight, officially awarding a decisive victory to Davis. On June 15, 2024, in Houston, Gervonta Davis stepped in to defend his WBA super lightweight world title against fellow American and mandatory challenger Frank Martin. The fight began as a tactical battle, with Martin holding the early advantage, but Davis gradually adapted to his opponent's style. His punches grew sharper and more powerful with every exchange. In the 8th round, he rocked Martin against the ropes and finished the fight with a precise knockout blow, securing a convincing victory. On March 1st, 2025, Gervonta Davis faced the reigning WBA super featherweight champion Lamont Roach Jr. in Brooklyn. The fight started cautiously, with the opening rounds almost devoid of major action. Davis relied on smart counterpunching, but Roach gave him very little chance to dominate. The judges awarded the first half to Davis, but from the 7th round, the advantage clearly shifted to the champion. The controversial 9th round, an incident with Davis's knee and hair oil, could have dramatically changed the outcome.
Took a knee, he's got to count. That's what I thought.
Oh, here comes Davis. Davis exploding. And Roach took the shots and fired back. Tank unloading. Short left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the challenge.
Feet right now.
Final minute of 9th. Davis misses with Davis, an expert at taking it. 3 rounds, and to go back to the nice.
Wherever this fight goes from here for Lamont Roach.
In the end, the fight ended in a disputed draw, though both fighters strongly expressed interest in a rematch.
The decision is a majority draw.
From the streets of his hometown to the world's biggest arenas, Gervonta Davis's journey is an explosive boxing story. He survived the harsh school of the streets, honed his skills as an amateur, and stormed into the pros like a hurricane, taking opponents down one by one. His style is cold calculation, ironclad defense, and punches that turn off the lights in the arena. 31 fights, 30 wins, 28 by knockout, and only 1 draw. The calling card of a true ring predator. Davis doesn't know defeat, And every time he steps into the ring, it becomes a show where the crowd expects one thing: another knockout that shakes the arena. More fights and brighter victories lie ahead.